Hey everybody, Kieran Murray here. I'm here with a special guest. I'm here with Sonia Rechtenwald with vacationsbysonia.com, and we're in beautiful Budapest, Hungary, on the Danube River. It's coming up on, I think, after 9 o'clock, so it's kind of dark. I don't know how you're going to see it wherever you're watching right now. But we've been together for the last week on AmaWaterways, our first time together. Either one of us on AmaWaterways. So I just wanted to ask you, what are your thoughts on AmaWaterways and river cruising in general? What do you love about it? What do you love about this ship and what you've done this week?
Oh my gosh! So I think with this ship, the service has been phenomenal. The staff is fantastic. It's a beautiful ship. I think it's rated number 3 right now. The cruise has been fantastic. The sights everywhere you go, you can just look out in either direction. You're going to see beautiful scenery throughout the cruise. We visited some beautiful little small towns and some bigger towns as well, and it's been fantastic. So that's been my favorite part.
And so you were talking about this ship being rated number 3. I can't even, I can't even remember what the publication was. Do you remember on who rates the ships?
Berlitz.
Berlitz, yes.
Yes.
So every 2 years they do a different rating, right?
Yes, they do.
And the last one they did, they rate every river cruise ship out there. There's about, I don't know, 350.
Yes.
And AmaWaterways actually got the top 11.
11.
And this particular ship was number 3.
Right.
So, tell me about as far as the number of people on the ship versus other competitors. I know that there's fewer people, same size ship, there's fewer people on this versus competitor ships.
Yeah, so there's probably what, 160, 165
I think 160.
Yeah, on board this particular cruise. So it's a smaller, more intimate setting. You really understand and get to talk with lots of different passengers, and you get to really get to know your fellow passengers, which I think is fantastic. You don't feel rushed. Everything's kind of slow paced and relaxing.
And the thing about it is when they have more people, if they have 190, 200 people on the same size ship, how they fit them on are they have smaller staterooms. So we're on a ship that they have bigger staterooms. Something else that you had just mentioned, you talked about getting to know the people on the ship. And as she was talking about that, I saw a couple came walking up the stairs named Jose and Josephine.
Yes.
And phenomenal couple.
Right.
And let me just put this one out there. If you ever Google, just go in and Google when Ronald Reagan got shot and look for a picture, and there'll be a guy in a green army uniform. It'll be the only one in the picture.
Yes.
He'll be on the ground. He's actually the guy that carried the football. He was the military aide, and the football is with the nuclear codes. Well, that's Jose. He was the military aide for Ronald Reagan for 2 years, and we've just spent the last 10 days with him, and so we actually got to sit down with him several days ago as we were cruising somewhere down the Danube, I don't even know where we were, and asking about what his days were like as a military aide for Ronald Reagan. It was just phenomenal. I've never had those conversations with anyone on an ocean cruise, and you just have far fewer people, far deeper connections.
I agree.
And especially if you get a chance, do the pre-cruise or the you come in for 3 days prior to the ship leaving. We were up in Prague for 3 days, and you actually you came in from Munich, but you didn't do the pre-stay. We did the pre-stay, but it helps you acclimate to the time zone.
Right.
And then we had 35 people on the cruise or were with us in Prague before we ever got here. So those 35 people, we formed some really great relationships. We're going to stay in touch. What else about AmaWaterways river cruising? Is there anything that sets itself apart that makes you want to go, I'm ready to get back and book the next one, or I'm ready to get back and set up a group and bring my friends and family? Is there something that just sets itself apart?
Like I said, I'm going to go back to the service. Everything's been phenomenal. Our cruise manager, John, was exceptional. He, like you said, you got to go with him before the cruise. He's been with us throughout the cruise. He's just been amazing and full of great information. Every single port that you stop at, he knows exactly where to go, what to do. I've been really
So we are, like I said before, we're in Budapest, Hungary right now. We're getting ready. We're gonna shove off here where they're untying the lines, and we're gonna sail around this corner, just row maybe for an hour or something, on what's called the illumination tour. And all the lights in Budapest, you can see them behind us. This is just a small sampling, but around the corner, the Parliament building will be all lit up, and I'm sure the Sonya's gonna do another video for that. So that's what we're here for, and it's getting dark, and it's gonna be awesome. But here's what you need to do when you are ready to book your next river cruise, or your next vacation, or your next, wherever you're going, somewhere in the world, you want to book your next vacation. You need to call Sonya. You go to vacationsbysonya.com, or do you have the phone number they can call you to?
It is 281-767-7003.
That's it, vacationsbysonya.com, folks. This is the lady who's going to help you plan that next dream vacation. And we're going to check out here. Before we go, don't turn. Look at that beautiful building with the purple down there. The stuff here is so awesome.
Yes.
And the only way you're going to find out about it is to have her set up your next vacation. You guys have a great night. We'll talk to you soon.